Um, yes, but do you want to just get to them, or do you want to like do it, just go through it? Like
Um,
I needed help with let me see what numbers they are. Like number 29 and 30 for me.
okay.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it when it's
Got it.
90th percent, but I don't know how to do it per quartiles. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
didn't know how to do. I could figure it out for the percentages.
Okay, let me think what I did.
So are we supposed to just go through these questions and
Yeah, I say we just go through it.
like together?
Like number 3, which one's categorical? It's the randomly selected brands of toothpaste, right? You guys got?
Yeah.
That's what I put.
And then number 4, the mean IQ test, United States. So 100 is the parameter, right? Wait. Oh, sorry, I need to read it and see
I
what
thought
it's
that would have been
asking.
the statistic.
The mean IQ test score in the United States is 100, 20 the random 12. Which of the following statements is true?
Okay, yeah. So I wasn't sure whether or not 20 was or 100 was the parameter.
100 is the parameter because 100 is like the well-known statistic and like the well-known facts, and then the statistic is like a sample of that of the parameter.
Oh, okay.
That's at least from my understanding. So it would be 100 is the parameter, and then 112 is the statistic.
Okay, yeah. I just wasn't sure about the parameter, but
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Do you like how number 5? It's Gotham City. Gotham City. You
Yeah.
guys get that? Okay, sorry, I thought it was funny. What did I put? I put
Pretty good.
was it's like off from this. I think I put stratified.
Now I have to find the question, I guess.
I know, yeah.
Oh, it was question 5. So, yeah, I put stratified.
Yeah, I put stratified.
Which one's stratified again?
Which one's what?
Stratified. Stratified. Which one's that again?
That's the one where you like divide people into groups, and then so like you have groups, and then you take people from each group.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's number 6. That's the experiment public schools one. I couldn't decide if it was systematic sample or cluster sample.
I put that it was cluster.
Okay.
Let me read it. And I think I had the question too, but
Yeah, because I didn't know, because it is groups of people, but it is a little systematic because they have like what did they do? Let me see. Because they like selected the 4th grade teachers, and then, well, I guess it's not really systematic.
yeah, I think it's cluster because like they selected the teachers and then they took and conducted it with all the students in that class or in those classes.
Okay, that makes sense. So that's the difference, is if they use all or just some.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, so that'd be cluster then. All right, number 7, I put simple random.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether or not that was convenience or simple random. I had either one, so.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I didn't know which one. I just put simple random. Number 8, I put same thing. I didn't know if it was, well, this time I didn't know if it was stratified or cluster.
I put stratified.
Yeah, so this time I did stratified because they didn't do everybody.
Okay, and now that I know, okay, so that makes sense. So if you use all, then it's cluster. If they use like some
specific
people, then it's stratified. Okay, that actually helps a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the crossroads thing.
Okay.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Let me see.
So I don't have that SPS stuff or whatever, so.
I didn't get that I was supposed to use SPS, so I screwed up. I'm sure we're gonna need it for the test, so I need to figure it out before I take it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So did anybody actually get that?
think
I
Kylie.
didn't get it. No.
No, I didn't either. We can come back to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the next one was about the seals. So the value of A. What did you guys get? I got 0.165.
So, hold on.
I probably did it wrong. Let me just make that disclaimer now.
So value of A.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Yeah, for
0.6.
11. Yeah, I got negative 0.165.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Wait, negative 0.165?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why would it be?
Because you're
Oh,
taking.
yeah, it's the opposite. I meant to change that. Because when you do the further problems, that comes up, and I had to fix it. I just forgot to put it in my Word document. Okay. Then for the next one for the value of B, what do we need to round it to? Yeah, I got 0.681.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
Same here.
6.
Awesome.
Okay.
Then 14.
Yeah, I put standard
deviation.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I put a letter.
Yeah.
Oh, I put the variance.
The variance?
Yeah, because the deviation like squared. What? Yeah, so that's like the because they're not all the same, and the deviation would all be the same.
Oh, you're right. Because the standard deviation, so you get all of those. So that column of numbers is how you get to the standard deviation. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense actually. So I just didn't know. So that's the variance.
Mhm.
Those numbers, and then the formula that you get to it. You use those numbers to get to the standard deviation.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, number 15, I got, or number 15. 3 decimal places. Okay, I got 1.239.
I got 0.733.
See, I
don't.
don't.
We all got different answers.
What did you get?
0.619.
Well,
Because don't you just add all those up? So I add up all the squared deviations.
Yes.
And then you take the square root of that.
See, that's what I did too. I must have
Okay, but don't you add them up and then divide by n minus how many, or n minus 1, and then take the square root?
I think you only do n when you're taking like a sample size of something. Like if they wanted, from my understanding, which isn't really great, but I feel like you only use n if they're asking for like, okay, I want 2 out of these 4.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking because you only have 4, and so, but that's why I got that one was.
Okay, well, I want to know how I screwed up. I must have just. What did you get again, Marco?
0.619.
Yeah, let me see what it would come out if I didn't divide it by 3.
Yeah, see what. How in the world did I get that? Because I did the same thing you did. So you subtracted the mean minus their temperature value, and then you raised it, and then you squared it, right? That was the variance. Added all those up. Took the square root.
Added all those up, and then I just, yeah.
I wonder what I must have.
Which I could be wrong.
When I added them up and didn't divide by 3, I got 1.269, or yeah, 6.
Then I probably did it wrong.
I got 1.239.
Okay.
But did you?
That could just be a rounding thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was just thinking, because I didn't like round off any of my numbers until the very end, so I kept
and I did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's why it's different. Mm-hmm. So mine's 1.239.
So. What did you guys get for those numbers in there, in the graph? Or on the chart, I mean.
So I got, for the first column, or like the first number, I got 0.027225. And then the next one was 0.680625. And then 0.819025. And then 0.007225. And that all equaled 1.5, 3.341, and then square rooting that got me 1239.
Square rooting that got you that?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, square rooting it.
Yep. Okay. Mine's, and you got like 1.3 something.
Yeah, I got 1.239.
And what did you get?
I got 1.2696. But
Yeah, so it's just a rounding thing. We both should get it right.
yeah.
I feel like theirs are pretty wide. She like leaves,
Yeah.
pretty good average. Yeah.
So it's 1.2 something.
Yeah, 1.2 something. Okay, number 16. Under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative. I said false. I don't remember now I'm trying to remember why I did say false.
It's false because if you take this, you can't take a square root of a negative.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
After doing the formulas, I was like, wait, I don't think you can.
Yeah.
But like you can be on the negative side of the mean, but it can't be.
Yeah, but your
But you can't have
deviation
a
is still
negative.
not negative.
Yeah. Okay.
Negative.
That was my thought too. Okay, number 17. I put. Oh shoot, where did my stuff go? I said extradural.
Extradural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I put. And then yes, I can define standard deviation. Do you guys need to go over that, or are we okay?
I am
okay. I'm okay.
Okay. So number 19, what is the third quartile? I put
third quartile.
Isn't that the?
Yeah, I put 8.
Yeah. Okay, good. I didn't do that one wrong. And then this next one, I couldn't find anything in the reading for this. I know, Marco, you said something about it when we did this lesson. I don't know where you found it, but about like which percentage goes with which like line.
So I got 50% because for each quartile is like 25%.
Okay.
And so to the second, there's like 25% outside and 25%.
So that's what it is. It's just each quartile is 25%.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I just didn't. That's what I was looking for in the reading. I just couldn't find that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is an observation.
Wait, so how much?
I said 50, or she said 50. So.
Yeah. Okay.
This one.
So.
I couldn't do these ones. I didn't know these.
Okay, well, for this one I got 2.055. Because what I did was made 2 equations. And then I just, like, figured out what U was and what the squiggly was.
I started doing that, and then what did I do? Oh, it was really dumb, but I figured I needed to do something. So I got the same answer as you, though. So I just did the mean between 1.59 and 2.52.
Yeah, that would probably work for the mean, yeah.
Yeah, and
they're equally away from it.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, because I was reading in the, because I was thinking I could do the equation thing if this didn't work, but I guess it did. And so the standard deviation, I did. I don't think I did this one right. I'll just tell you what I got, and you guys can laugh at me. I got 0.658 for the standard deviation. And now I'm trying to figure out how I did that.
Oh yeah, I got 0.2325.
How did you get
that?
I just with the same equations. Because like with the one equation, I figured out what the O with the squiggly and the U was.
So then you were just able to plug in the mean and then calculate it out.
Well, so my two equations was like 1.59 equals u minus 2 with the O squiggly,
Yeah.
and 2.52 u plus 2 with the O squiggly.
Okay.
And so then I set u equal to 1.59 plus 2 with the squiggly, and plug that in for u for my other equation.
Okay.
And so then by doing that, I got the deviation, standard deviation.
All right. I think. And you got 0.2. What did you say?
I got 0.2325.
I need to go over that again, just so I make sure to. So you just did the formula thing. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure what I did is I took. I did use the x minus x squared formula basically. So I found the variance between the mean and the two numbers,
Mhm.
and then I added it and then square rooted it. That's what I did.
Oh.
So I took that formula from the chart we did and I just applied it to this, but
Right.
I didn't know if it was going to work or not.
So another way you could do it also is just
Yeah.
find the difference between the like 2.52 minus 1.59 and then divide it by 4 because you know each has like 2 deviances away. And
Okay.
so,
Right.
Oh, that would be easy. Okay. So you did found the difference and then divided it by 4.
yeah.
Okay. That makes sense actually. Okay, and then for number 23, between what two measured nitrate concentrations do approximately 68% of the data values lie? I found this later when I was looking up something else, but this is one I didn't get to begin with. But I'm pretty sure all it is, it's oh, I just had the video up. No, I don't remember. But 68.
So 68 is two standard deviations away from the mean, right?
Yeah, so that's what it was. But now that I know the mean, I can do it. So it's just 2.055 plus 2 and then minus 2. Right? No.
Wait, it'd just be 2.055 plus 0.2325.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Because the first line away from the mean is where the 68 is.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let me do that real fast. 2.055 plus 0.233. So it's the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Now I know that your standard deviation is right too.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have worked.
Mhm.
Okay. So what is the value of the mean of a standard normal distribution?
It's the same, isn't it?
Yeah, that one, I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure on this.
It should be the same.
So wait, the same as what?
It's the same mean.
Oh, yeah.
0.055?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, why would that be?
I just remember reading
Yeah, I just
it
went back and looked at other
in the lessons.
And basically the mean's the same, but the standard deviation is different.
Because now it's normal distribution?
Yeah, and it's just...
Yeah, and that was the one I didn't get was the standard deviation.
Okay, so we need to find some sort of formula for 25 then.
Well, because like they have the one with the n, but we don't know how many.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. How I couldn't I could understand the more complicated ones where they had like the n, but I don't know how to do it for something as simple as this.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. Like there's it goes like further down at the bottom.
I think you can just assume that it. Can't you just assume that it's 4 is the n, or 2?
Doesn't it matter though what n is?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I don't know how to do it.
And I guess if it's a standard normal distribution, I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, I
I
don't
was saying
know.
maybe it would be the same, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I haven't seen you forever.
I've not seen you.
You guys want to skip it and come back, or do you want to look for it?
Two.
Because I don't want to just leave it blank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to find that one.
Yeah, neither am I.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Oh, the next one is the GMAT one.
yes.
Okay, 26.
So since it's the mean, wouldn't it be 50%? Because isn't the mean like 50%?
For number 26?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, I put in the applet and I put like, I shaded in the middle area. I think I did that. And then it was 68, obviously.
But if you shade in the middle area, I think that gives you 68%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. So that's what I put down.
Wait,
But I didn't,
stop.
because I didn't know what else to do for it. But it would make
So I was thinking, because like,
no.
What was that?
Okay, wait, so what's the
Okay, that
difference?
makes sense.
Wouldn't that be the mean?
So do we think that it's... I don't think so.
It's 50, you think? 50%?
That's what I got.
Did you guys
yeah, that's what I'm
Mhm.
thinking.
did you put 0.5?
Because if you just use the formula,
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just
Yeah,
didn't know exactly
0.5.
what to do with it. So what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score below 600? I got... This is where you have to find the new z-score, right? I know I can't find where I am
Yeah.
right now. Oh, okay, wait. I messed that up. I didn't do the z-score right. Here.
So
It
what
just
did?
be
Oh, okay.
600 minus the mean.
I was saying, what
divided
did
by 120.
you get for the z-score?
Yeah, here I messed up. Isn't it just 600 minus the mean, which is the 542.3, and then divide it by 20.54. So for the z-score, I got 0.479,
yeah.
and then
Okay, yeah.
plug that in. 0.479. And then you just shade the area above, right?
Yeah. Or
So it's
for
0.4.
27 below.
Wait, sorry, what?
Wait, so which
For
one's
27, you do the below. So both of the ones that are below it.
Oh, yeah, it's below. It's below. So so just the left then, right?
Yeah. So you'll,
So it's 0.316.
the left and the middle.
Oh, sorry.
It would,
That's 68.
yeah, that's what I
Why
got.
would you want the middle?
Because it wants everything below 600, and your z-score for 600 was 0.47. So if you just did the left, you would be doing
And so is
the
that
negative.
Okay.
Got it. 0.6.
Then the same thing for the next one, but it's just above, right?
Yeah.
You keep the middle shaded,
No, just
Yeah.
the above.
so it would be 0.316.
Yeah.
0.6.
It would have let me take any more classes. I didn't
So for the 10th percentile, I got 387.76.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, good. I spent a long time on that one. I did it right.
When I was thinking about doing these, I was like, I hope I'm doing them right. But
I know. I was like, I don't want to come
So
with like
how do you guys find?
right answer wrong.
yeah.
So for the next
How
one,
did you
I
all
got,
get that?
okay, I did. So it's the mean,
No.
and then in parentheses you do the z-score times the standard deviation.
Yeah.
And how you get the z-score is you put in for the applet.
Deviation.
Yeah. So for the applet on the top where it says area, you put in 0.10, and then you press enter, and that will give you a z-score. And then, so if it's below 50%, if you're looking for a percentage that's below 50%, then you take a negative value. If they're asking for like the 90%, a 90 percentage, then you take the positive z-score. Does that make sense? Or is that really baffled? Yes, I think that's right. Is that how you guys did it?
Yeah, that's how I did it.
Okay, good. I don't know if that made sense, but okay. So for the next one, I got 696.83.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's the whole number they don't want. So for the first one, did you just put 387?
I put 388 because you'd round up.
Okay. And then for the next one, you put what? 69.
697.
I always round wrong and then I get it wrong, so I have to double check with people.
Oh yeah.
These next two are the ones I did not get. I didn't know how to do it for quartiles, and I couldn't find anywhere how you do it.
So since the quartiles, now that we know that it's like 25 and 75, because 25 would be the first one.
Plug it in for 25 and 75?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's simple. I can do it on my own, but do you mind just telling me what you got?
Yeah,
that's
fine.
I'm not trying to like cheat off you.
Oh yeah, no, you're.
Because I know how to do it. I just didn't know that.
So for 29, I got 461.0. So 461. And
Marco, he got kicked off.
Oh no.
He'll be back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, for number 30, the next one for the third.
I got 623.5, so 624.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
So what question are we on?
We just did the quartiles ones. So like the first quartile and then the third quartile.
So what'd you guys get for the first quartile?
She helped me because it was 25, so basically it's 25%, so it's 461. And then she helped me with the next one. It's the third quartile, and that's 624. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you guys find that exactly? Again?
So first you have to get the right z-score. So you go to the applet.
Right.
And you put in, at the top in the area, you put like, if you want 10%, you put in 0.10, and then you press enter and it will give you a z-score. And because we're finding 10%, you want to take the negative numbers. I think it was like negative 1.282 or something like that. So then you times that is the negative z-score times the standard deviation, and then you add the mean. Yeah, so it's mean plus, in parentheses, z-score times standard deviation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so for
Are you there? His Wi-Fi is just bad.
Oh no.
90, right?
Sorry, what?
So for the 0.90, or for the 90 percentile, I just put 0.9 in the area.
Yeah.
And then what do I shade, though?
Oh, you shaded... Was it just the right?
For which one?
For 90 percentile?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just the right.
Yeah, just the right.
Wait, no. I think you would do...
I can't remember now what I did.
No, it's the left in the middle because...
No, the left would be
it's
negative.
It's the right... Yeah, you don't shade anything, so it's just the right number.
The right section, okay.
For the z-score, right?
Yes. And then you times that by the standard deviation, and you add the mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hold on a second. So what did you guys get for the 90?
For me, the 90 I got, and we got the same thing, so it's 697.
Yeah.
These are ones I
Alright,
actually
that's weird. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then number 33, consider a simple random sample of n equals 15. Students taking the GMAT. What is the mean of the distribution of the sample mean scores for all such samples? Wait.
Is that the same?
Yeah, the mean would be
This
the
one,
same.
so this is the one I was talking about I didn't get.
Yeah, so this is just like the
It
one
should be
earlier
the
where
same.
the mean is the same thing as the other mean.
That's so confusing.
I know.
So it would just be,
Yeah.
what, 542.3?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I made it a lot. I was trying to find some formula for it, and I couldn't find anything. Okay, so number 34, what is the standard deviation of the distribution of the sample score for all such samples? Is this like before when it's the same thing?
So
Uh,
no, this one we have an n because n equals 15, right?
Yeah.
yes.
So now
Was it?
you can do what?
Nothing. Sorry.
Okay, hold on, let me. So now
Because
you do the like. Wait, what did I do?
for me, I couldn't do it because there's nothing to subtract from the mean. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
usually, like if you want, like, okay, you wanted them to score 600, so you do 600 minus 542.3 over the standard deviation and then the square root of 15 or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the formula is. But without that 600 number, I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, I think I might have. No, what did I subtract from?
See, that's where I couldn't figure it out.
I did something, but I don't remember what.
Yeah. Like, and that's what I meant when I was like, oh, it was too simple. Like, I didn't have enough numbers to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what I did on this one.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do, and so I figured I would wait and see what you guys did.
Somehow I got a number, but I don't really remember how. now.
Yeah, that's how it is for most of my work, actually. Because I know the formula. The formula is, like the score minus the mean over the standard deviation square root of n.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I don't know how to do it.
I thought all
What'd
you do, you do that, and then you just plug that z-score, because that's what you're gonna. That's what that gets you is a z-score, and then you just put that that z-score in to your applet, right?
Yes.
I might have used the applet for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was
And
really
then you
lost.
just get everything great. Because I think that's the only way. Gives you
If
the
you do an
z-score.
applet.
So
So what did you get for number 34?
I got 120.54 divided by square root of 15. But like I said, I don't know where that came from.
Okay. 120.
wait, so what do you guys
Yeah.
get for the standard deviation?
I didn't get anything personally. I'll admit it. I didn't get it.
For the standard deviation?
Yeah, for number 34. I didn't get how to do it without the other number. How did you get it? What formula did you use?
It's just, yeah, that's a good question. Oh, I just used the standard deviation of the previous information.
So you just
So you use
use
that standard deviation over 5.
over 15?
No, it's over 5, square root of 5, because we're still going off the information from the top with that one.
Wait, where did you get 5 from?
That is a good question. I remember seeing that somewhere. That is a good question. I don't know where I got that number from. Oh, it'd be 15, sorry.
Okay.
It'd be 15. So that answer might be, oh, I gotta check that answer.
So you just did 120.45 divided by the square root of 15?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to write that down. So you did 120.54.
Which I got 31.123.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it, but I can check it. So
And then
yeah, 31.123 is what I got.
okay.
Was that the answer? That's the standard deviation?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next
And
one.
then to find that probability, you just, so I believe in that when you just do that formula, the x over, like, so the value minus the mean over the standard deviation divided by the square root of n.
Okay.
And that'll get you your z-score, and then you just put that z-score into the applet, and then you get your percent.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So greater. So you did. Okay, wait. So what did you put on top of that formula?
600 minus the mean.
Okay, so yeah, 600 minus
542.
542.3 divided by 120.24 over the square root of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that was your z-score, and then you just.
Put that in.
Okay, that makes sense. You did.
So what'd you guys get for 35?
I got 0.0319.
And then we have to round it, right? So it'd be 0.032.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one did we not do? 25?
We didn't do the Crossroads one, 9 and 10. And then we didn't do number 25. What is the value of the standard deviation of a standard normal distribution?
Okay.
And I don't know what to do with those. So for the Crossroads one, we just need to get onto SPSS and just calculate the mean, right?
Yeah.
And that's just part of the program. And then the same thing with the standard deviation. Don't you just have to like plug it, like press equals on something and it's there.
Yeah, somehow it calculates it for you.
Yeah. So I did it on Excel. I just want to check to see if we have the same answers.
How did you do it on Excel?
So I copied the information off that file and put in the Excel, and then you just do equal average of all the numbers. You just highlight them all, and then
Yeah.
you hit enter, and then do the same thing, equal standard deviation, so SD
Oh,
something.
I didn't see the link. That's why.
Oh,
So I had no idea where I could get any information. Okay. Yeah, I just pulled it up. Dang. Okay.
so I just did that one. I got for number 9 4.771.
That's what I got.
And then for 10 I got 1.192.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome.
And then it's just number 25.
Yeah. Which I've been trying to find, but I can't.
Yeah, this is one I looked for before the group thing, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder whether or not it will be just the same because of the fact that we don't have.
Any
Well,
other?
there's no new numbers.
Yeah, so I think it might just.
0.23?
8.223. 233.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, it's good enough. If we miss it, we miss it. We can ask her before the test.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So are we good? I'll submit mine.